Have you ever felt stressed by social media? Too many notifications, endless scrolling, and even feeling like you have to keep up with everything? We often think being online all the time is a good thing, but sometimes it just makes life harder instead of feeling closer to people. We can end up feeling tired, distracted, or even alone. It's easy to believe we must always be online, checking our phone every few minutes, comparing ourselves to others, and worrying about what people think. We see pictures of vacations, big achievements, and perfect moments, but we forget that social media doesn't show real life. The truth is, being online all the time can take away from our happiness, focus, and even sleep. Now imagine using social media in a way that makes you feel good. No endless scrolling, no pressure to impress, no distractions. Just the following accounts that inspire you, make you laugh, or teach you something new. It's not about quitting the social media, but using it in a way that adds value to your life. The goal isn't to disconnect completely, but to be smart about how we use it. Think about how much time we spend on social media each day. Studies show that the average person spends about 2.5 hours of social media. That adds up to over 17 hours per week, almost a whole day. Now imagine what you could do with the extra time. You could enjoy a hobby, exercise, read a book, spend time with loved ones, or just relax without constant notifications. In this speech, I talk about how using less social media can give you more time to do things you love, more energy to enjoy life, and more happiness. We think social media keeps us connected, but sometimes it takes away from real life moments. When the last time you had a chat without checking your phone, or enjoyed something without taking a picture to post online. Also, share simple ways to control your screen. Easy steps that make a big difference. For example, turning off unnecessary notifications can help you check your phone less. Setting time limits on apps can also depend on how much time you spend online. Some people even take social media breaks like a day or a week off to reset their habits. Another useful trick is to be careful about what you see online. Ask yourself, does the account make you feel good? Does it inspire me or teach me something? Or does it make me feel bad about myself? If an account makes you feel unhappy, it may be time to unfollow or mute it. Social media should lift you up, not bring you down. By making all these small changes, you can spend less time feeling stressed and more time doing things that make you happy. Imagine having more time to see your friends without distractions, trying new hobbies, or just enjoy the quiet moment without a screen. Social media is a tool, and like any tool, we should use it wisely. It's up to us to decide if it controls us or we control it. The next time you grab your phone out of a habit, take a second to pause. Ask yourself if checking the social media will help at the moments. If maybe, it's time to put the phone down and enjoy the world around you. To make this easier, consider setting aside specific times of the day to check social media instead of constantly opening the app. You might also try replacing screen time with other meaningful activities, like writing in a journal, learning a new skill, or even just going for a walk. These little adjustments can lead to big improvements in how you feel every day. Another idea is to create social media free zones in your home. Maybe decide to keep your phone out of your bedroom so in the mornings and nights are more peaceful. Or perhaps you set up a tech-free mealtime so you can fully enjoy conversations with family and friends. These small habits can help you bring more balance into your life. And don't forget the power to face interactions. While social media connects us in many ways, nothing can replace real-life conversations. Take time to meet up with friends in person called a love instead of sending a message or engage in community activities. These real connections can bring so much joy where comments ever could. Another great way to control social media is sorting your feed. Instead of letting the social media determine what you see, take the time to follow pages and people who genuinely and add value to your life. Follow encounters, artists, and motivators to inspire and uplift you. By doing this, your social media experience becomes something that enhances your life more than it drains it. Lastly, remember that your self-worth is not tied to likes, shares, or comments. It can be easily fall into the trap of seeking validation from social media, but true confidence comes from within the focus of real-life experiences, personal growth, and meaningful relationships. that online approval. By shifting your mindset, you can use social media as a positive tool rather than a source of stress.